bounce, bounce. My boy, my boy, my boy, my boy, my boy. Yeah, man. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoop. Like, baby, where the egg. Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I give back, I hate. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating, my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught it blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. Since day one, for Lauren been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that. Now, Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy. Chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen. Got me up. I raise my hand and raise your family. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters, they be paying niggas. Yeah. They ain't dead, they just moved to the county. Them out there S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, don't got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like, my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad, turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back, I'm that turn of the knob on the door when the boys from the corner come you and tie you to something. Now stop with all that frontin'. That big money talk should be reserved for those that got it. But when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that cap in all your raps and highly doubt it. The game too crowded. I'm about to get all the way the fuck about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen your watch when you first dropped, that was clouded. Which means you used to fake it till you make it type. I do you crazy with hollow, no holler back. Just how the raps, I got up to make sure every dollar stack. Y'all aiming for the stars, I'm at your starter cap. Run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but to hear me is different. So I will bury you and come and air out your. Have your homies on right next to Roman numerals. IVs. It's the reason why nobody try me. Having screaming, Lord, why me? Cold did me, grimy. He took it too far. He treat them like they back to back. I clap like that's a rap, but no video shoots. Just hoodies and boots, putting your troops in boxes. I blew $1 million on white tees and Calvin Klein boxes. This is silly. My boy.
From the oldest park in baseball, MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Scorpions and the Heat. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Coming to the plate now, Ichiro Suzuki. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Suzuki.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping up as the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. First pitch on its way. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
Swing, and he pops him up. In there, a base hit. Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Miguel Cabrera.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Count is 1-2 now. Now another 1-2. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away.
Batting fourth.
At the plate, Cody Bellinger.
Number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So coming to the plate, Ronald Acuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Acuna.
He's set, and the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Stepping in, Johnny Bench. And their runners at the corners now.
Johnny Bench.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4-hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
Here's the 0-2. And there he goes towards second. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Throw won't get him. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. The 0-2. Bounce towards the second baseman. Sandberg is up with it. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1 is in there for a full count now. 3-2.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And that'll hop over the wall out there as he starts the home first with a ground rule double.
Cody.
4-1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
I know the umpire balled that one right there. but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
Count even at 2-2. The 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So digging in now, Rogers Hornsby. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Henderson stands at third with one gone in the inning. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 0-2 once more. A swing and a ground ball to third. A play at the plate, and he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. So a runner at first with two away, and that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 hit club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. No balls and a strike to count. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Kenny Lofton. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. Stepping into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put bat to baseball, and try and drive something right back up the middle.
Settling in now, Francisco Lindor. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Digging in, Buster Posey. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now in the box, Willie Mays.
Batting six.
First pitch on its way.
Willie.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Count remains at 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is the right fielder. Two gone. Digging in now, Ryan Sandberg will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. hit back toward the mound. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So stepping in, Orlando Cepeda. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that misses for ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1.
Watch out, 1-1.
The 1-1 pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Standing in, Miguel Cabrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Hit high and deep to right center. Mays is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Now here's the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nolan Ryan, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's Oswalt back to work now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And Oswalt goes to the fastball here again as he gets ahead 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded down the third baseline. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Standing in, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Rogers Hornsby. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball, and he's probably.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. At the plate, Johnny Bench looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Johnny Ben.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. Drilled to first. Cepeda ranges to his right, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now batting, Eddie Rosario. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready now, Kenny Lofton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And this will rattle off the base of the monster. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. So striding in, Roy Oswalt. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Lofton stands at first with 1 out. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
I got 2-1 to count.
Oh, and now look at this. The pitcher gives one a ride to deep left. Henderson is back near the monster as he makes the catch for out number 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready for another shot now. Ichiro Suzuki. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Starting to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Runner goes for second. Strike taken to throw. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Ready on 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Henderson. And that ends the inning. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Wade.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Acuna's there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Away now. Here's the catcher, Buster Posey. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. The bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. And this is taken outside for ball 1. hit the other way out toward right field. Number 51 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Francisco Lindor.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped straight up. Bonds on the move. He's there and records the first out. So one away now, and that'll bring in the always dangerous third baseman Miguel Cabrera. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Mays racing back, and it's gone into the monster seats. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-10 sign on the monster. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for two. Ready once again, Ronald Acuna. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Boone is after it, and no one will track it down. Here's another 1-2. Popped him up. Posey moving to his left, and that retires the side. Striding in, Ryan Sandberg as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. And that misses ball one. A ball and a strike.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Striding into the box, Orlando Cepeda comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ball one to start the at-bat. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. The 1-2. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Jose Altuve will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Backhanded. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Corey Knebel takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching.
Coming to the plate now, Johnny Bench. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lofted in the air out to right field. Gwynn is going to get there. He's got it 1 away. Into the box, Eddie Rosario. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Hornsby fields it cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
The center fielder, number 7.
Now at the plate, Kenny Lofton. A hit in 2 tries so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Rosario, base runner at first with 1 out. Lifted the other way to left center. Henderson giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro Suzuki. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Skied down the left field line. Henderson on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Ricky Henderson. He singled his last time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. And now pitch on the way. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Throwing to second, and that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Oswalt's afternoon of work, 66 pitches to this point. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting
from the belt.
The third baseman.
In there, strike 1. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
1-1 the count. Hit in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Miguel Cabrera is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Henderson racing back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in once again, Ronald Acuna, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. The 0-2 once more. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Now batting.
He's set, and the pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Line toward right center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. Acuna blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He'll score easily as they pile on. It's now a 6-0 game. Now to the plate, Eddie Rosario, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the at-bat. This is pulled into right. Gwynn is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Buster Posey. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Stepping into the box, Willie Mays. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Here's Oswalt now on 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one bounds around against the wall. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, now at the plate, Kenny Lofton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. At the plate, Roy Oswalt. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Coming in is Mays, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Line to the right side. Gwynn is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Orlando Cepeda, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Line towards center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Kenny Lofton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And there goes the shutout as the run scores on the sac fly, and they finally hit the board here in the eighth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Stepping up now, Tony Gwynn. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Acuna will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. In now, Rogers Hornsby. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the... Yusmeiro Petit enters from the 10 to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gwynn ranging back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready for another chance? Miguel Cabrera. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Hit hard back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cody Bellinger. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Wade Boggs. No thump out of him in this game so far as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missed.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The relay, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I mean, that's just an awesome curveball right there. A 12-6 breaker with nasty downward tilt. You know, the game's getting back to that good 4-seam fastball breaking ball instead of the sinker slider guy.
As he arrives at second without play, as a run will score on the play as well. First pitch of the at-bat. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Second baseman.
Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1. And with one out in the ninth, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the ninth inning. The guys, if they do get up in the ninth inning.
Goose Gossage comes on here looking to get the final two outs and earn the save. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Chipper Jones will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Popped him up. Bench is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Miguel Cabrera. Strike oppose, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this
one. For the victorious visiting team, 6 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Yeah. Twisted Sundays is about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, Oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with, yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh, then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the, ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous, she be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Ooh, I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar, can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
One time for the West though, 2 times for the youngin' with the best flow. Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them harder than when monsoons come. And they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come. And run that bass till they heart go out just like you, son. Hey look, this for my partners who low-key pitching around. And those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama house. My pocket's fatter now, my mama see something to brag about. And I spit punches and bunches like I'm Marvin Hagler now. Ooh. Swear it feel marvelous. Remember times my mama barbered us, made us look barbarous. The hood part of us that don't slaughter us, got the heart of Spartacus. Treat Gentiles like Barnabas. That means with love, difference between us. Fake bar, diva, and conceive us. The truth is they ain't different. These sacrilegious folk with you long as your paint dripping. But when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Ooh, haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different. And I still ride for my, I just different. Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
Matinee baseball on tap for you on MLB Network, coming your way from historic Fenway Park in Boston. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty. Standing in, Roberto Alomar.
I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the Phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my family. I got 3 with me, they want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects, I got on my set. I was really on the floor, then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge, no. I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, balling every season. Feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke, then I got a brand new coupe. Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tubes. First time in V12, she was hanging out the roof. My VV's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his main, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told me to take the key. Doing all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the Phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my family. She just popped it, still wanna see how the vet feel. Fiji on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle. Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between Death Valley and St. Louis. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. 2 of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. At the plate, Ricky Henderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Death Valley.
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Yeah. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Turn around and throw it in reverse. DB11 is a verse. It goes skirt. Keep up. Drop a riding shotgun like she Kurt. Weaving through the traffic with my in a purse. In a St. Laurent straight jacket. If I crash, I go berserk. Overseas, I need a visa. Breezing in the visa. Try to see me when I'm speeding. You get burned like. And my she's a diva. Purdy like new Peter. Peter Piper pick up. Make my millimeter. Chilling on the chain, but the seats is heated. Shawty wanna race like a beaver. Leave it. Spent 3 G's on the sneakers. Like 3 stripes in the slash. I'm undefeated. Rick Owens, I'm tiptoeing. Push button. Kim Jong. Roll through. Looking so cool in the old school. Nitro hit the turbo. Pull that. We don't want no. Cop the coupe, drop the roof, pop out the top like I'm a turtle. Oh. Then she turn around and throw it in reverse though. Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Yeah, been at, throw it backwards. Moonwalk into the like I'm Michael Jackson. Make a
from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Venus and Death Valley. We've got an excellent matchup on our hands in this one. Two of the league's craftiest starters go head-to-head next. So striding forward now, Tony Gwynn. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
First offering on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Liner toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Into the box now, Rocket Dick, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First delivery to him on the way. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And it's gone into the monster seats. So bases are empty here with two gone. And here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew.
Harmon Killebrew.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn moves over. And that ends the inning. So digging in now, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, number 24.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
And a ball 1-0. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. The 1-1. Down the third baseline. Bregman has it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. At the plate, Tony Gwynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gwynn.
Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball one. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Stepping in, Rogers Hornsby. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he takes ball one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off of down and in.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Grounded weakly toward third. Gonna be a tough play. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Batting fourth.
First offering on its way. And this is on the outside corner for strike one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
He's got it. Oh, look at the dive. In time. So coming to the plate, Mike Trout, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a real treat today. Guys, what can we expect from the matchup?
Well, Matty, these are two guys that aren't hard throwers. They're
slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Mays patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. In
the second baseman.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Pulled toward right center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Pudge Rodriguez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Rodriguez.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And there's one down now. Stepping in, Willie Mays. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Willie.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
That's out to the gap in right center. It's down for at least a base hit. With his speed, perhaps more. Stepping into the box, Ryne Sandberg, ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. Sandberg hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. The 2-1 home. Strike 2 swinging.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Sandberg is retired, 2 down now.
Batting it.
So step. In Chipper. Scott comes set. First pitch on its way. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. So Here now is the pitcher, Mike Scott. First offering on its way. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, and no one will track it down. The 2-2 one more time. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Jose Reyes, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Digging in, Mike Scott. And we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. And he'll try to get that runner to third, but this one gets fouled. Reyes leads off second with nobody out. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know if he's throwing you tough pitches, he does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
Hornsby is calling for it. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Bregman hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Sandberg ranging into shallow right. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Settling in now, Ricky Henderson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Hit hard towards center. Coming on is Lofton, but this gets down for a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. Now in the box, Tony Gwynn. He reached on a single in his first try. First offering on its way. In there at the letters 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. Gwynn is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in now, Rogers Hornsby. Scott's ready. Here's the first pitch. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Nope. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Softly hit to short. He's got to hurry. Throw on to Killebrew gets him, and that. Standing in, Rocket Dick. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
First baseman, number 3.
Riding in once again, Harmon Killebrew. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball, 1 strike the count. 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn sprinting after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. 2-out success, and that means Francisco Lindor will hit here as well. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location. He can do a lot of damage.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Wade Boggs. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lofton is right there, 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly.
And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Into the box now, Willie Mays. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Willie Mays.
First pitch on its way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. The second for 1. Back to Killebrew, the double play. Ready now, Kenny Lofton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Kenny Lofton.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Well, partway through this one, and it's safe to say that both of these starters have brought their best stuff, and each lineup looks a bit helpless out there.
Well, this one's kind of gone as we thought, D-Roll. Both of these command pitchers down in the strike zone, moving the ball up, down, in and out, making it very difficult for these hitters to put anything together.
Yeah, a lot of soft contact, a lot of indecision on the part of both offenses. Nobody seems to want to pot commit to any pitch because these guys are really mixing and matching.
Jose Reyes is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Swing and a bouncing ball for Ryne Sandberg at second base. On to first, and there are 2 down. Now batting, Mike Scott. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there. Retires the side. So striding in, Ryne Sandberg comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Sandberg.
And a curveball drops in there for strike 1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Striding into the box, Chipper Jones. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way to 1-2 now. Ready with the 1-2. Got him swinging on the split fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mike Scott. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. He's running. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Rickey Henderson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
Fouled away. 2-1. Here it is. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Trout. And they take the lead. It's gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the outfielder, Tony Gwynn.
Tony Gwynn.
Scott's ready. First pitch on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And he will get there to make the running play. Ready for another shot now, Tony Gwynn. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Working quickly now as the splitters in there 0-2.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready once again. Rocket Dick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired. Striding in, Rogers Hornsby. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The shortstop, number 0.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Lofton on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence.
Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Gone over the monster for a home run. Digging in and looking for more, but Rodriguez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And that's in there for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
Killebrew has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Willie Mays. He's 1 for 2 in this one. In there for strike 1. 0-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He's around first, heading for 2. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Into the box, Ryan Sandberg, who's a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Popped up. Killebrew over to his left. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Harmon Killebrew. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The
first pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Killebrew.
Popped him up. Boggs in foul ground. And he brings it in on the warning track. Digging in to try it again. Mike Trout. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Mays. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight. He's retired now. Digging in once again, Chipper Jones. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball well outside. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Now to the plate, Mike Scott. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Stan Musial will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Musial.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double. And that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. Troy Percival comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Percival is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings.
Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. And Percival still has plenty on that fastball as he takes charge. 0-1. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Henderson stands at second with no outs. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Dick is after it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Stepping up to the plate, Rogers Hornsby. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball swung on and missed. Oh, 2, here it is. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Now at the plate, Bud Rodriguez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch. No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to Killebrew gets him, and that ends the inning. Aroldis Chapman been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now at the plate, Kenny Lofton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball.
Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Stepping up now, Jose Reyes. He's playing here in fine form, that of his All-Star Series card. 0-1 the count. Needed a good performance from their ace today, but unfortunately for them, they didn't get it.
Yeah, D-Row, this is one of those where it was almost over before it started. You know, this is what happens when you're a control-type pitcher. If you're not around the corners and around the knees, you start getting balls up in the strike zone, and he paid the price today.
Yeah, huge confidence boost for this offense, though. To face this guy,
Nick Senzel will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Mays, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matty.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires. Corey Knebel enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First delivery to him on the way. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And another foul ball.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He stays alive, still 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Dick finds it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. In now, Ryan Sandberg. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
And there's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chipper Jones. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Trout has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Craig Kimbrell comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll begin things against Craig Kimbrell, who tries to close the door in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Now
coming to the plate now, Rocket Dick. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. 0-1. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bregman on at first, nobody out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Harmon Killebrew. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. Comes set, and the 0-1. Fouled off. Runners on first with 1 down. Runners on the move for second. Hopped up. Kimbrell is there. 2 down. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A bouncer up the middle. On to first, and that's your ball game. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 7 runs on 14 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Who wish you was, I wish I could face my and smack
instead of they air. Peaceful as possible. It's highly improbable, it's stoppable, but still, way too many people feel how I feel. That's on the real, on the real, on the real. I get up when I'm down, had enough, almost drowned. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up. 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 When I'm down, had enough, almost drowned. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up. I get up. I get up. I get up. Hey yo, said it on my last album, but you wasn't tapping in. Mumble, let's make rap again. Industry don't give up about rapper, what's happening. A hype beast. Now who's seeing me? Nobody reports the music. Rap TMZ. Nowadays everyone divided, so I collided with headlines. Preach that. Go ahead, boy, now preach that. Wash my hands of this negativity. Word to 3 stacks. So fresh, so clean. Who the illest on the scene? Wu-Tang, get the cream. Sinatra gon' reign supreme. Open your mental, get out your feelings like dental. This is consequential, lighting a fire to the game. Can you rappers feel the flame? Now the won't be the same. For rap beef, I promise I want all of y'all to prosper. But deep down, you know it's only gonna be one Mufasa. I'm the king, the bling, but this might make you kiss the ring. All these rappers I came up on, I surpassed, I know it's Sting now. Don't try to twist my words and turn that into something. I love all you, just wanna hear you spit. Drop my last shit, the whole wild world applauded it. Game still ain't give me my credit, so I'ma audit it. I'm heartless like Kanye in 08. Yeah, that's where the no ID. Now they all know who I be. I'm calling out Jay-Z to jump up on the track with me and smack the whole industry. Show them what that real rap do. The ball's in your court, Hov. I hope to hear from Guru. Woo.
We'll come from an explosion in the sky. One day there was nothing and the next there was life. And all the rivers and the mountains and the sun and the moon. And then all of a sudden it's a cloud of doom. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar. We all fell down from a giant dying star. Stardust on the breeze, pick an avatar. From nothing into all, and then the next thing to arrive is a terrifying fear of how you're supposed to live your life. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar. People everywhere will try to bring you down. Those jealous, they will try and take your crown. It's easier for them to put you in a box, keep you safely locked away, because they hate it when the boat's rocked. Come on, they don't tell us who we are, so when they try and lock you up, go and get the crowbar. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar.
Listen up, I ain't playing around. I ain't playing around. I shed blood, sweat, and tears, and I made my rounds. I made my rounds. I'm back, ooh, there's no stopping me. No stopping me. Get out of my way, I'm like a runaway train flying at a supersonic speed. I got what you want. I got it. I got what you need. I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues, alright. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greatest. Now that I'm finally here, I said it. Ain't nothing about it fake. Nah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greatest. And now that I'm finally here. Alright, you know that I got it. That's all I really got to say. I raise it up another level when the bright lights come on. Let's play. The blood in my veins runs ice cold. Clutches number 20. Wherever I go, that's the main event. I'm used to all that for me. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greatest. Now that I'm finally here, ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing.
Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one. It's one of baseball's hardest. Striding in, Ricky Henderson. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Heat, the left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 24.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder. One away. At the plate, Tony Gwynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Tony.
First pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Doby, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Rogers Hornsby. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A ball and no strikes. Hornsby is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of. McCutchen is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is standing in. Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the B's, the center fielder, Andrew.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Drilled down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Nope, that's foul.
He'll try again. 1-2. Off speed pitch, just missed inside.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Cal Ripken.
And that misses for ball one. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Dustin Pedroia. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Pedroia.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jimmy Fox. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Weak grounder back to the mound. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So digging in now, Wade Boggs. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The first baseman, Wade.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. A man at second with 1 down. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. First pitch on its way. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman. And he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. To short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Standing in, Chipper Jones. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First offering on its way. Hit sharply but foul down the right side.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, McCutchen. And that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Aubrey Huff.
Leading off for the Bees.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Third baseman, number 19.
Fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The 1-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, number 10, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Hit to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stan Musial will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Tristan Musial.
Sent on the ground out to second. Pedroia scoops it up, throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now
stepping in, Ricky Henderson.
24.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
1-0.
And this is taken outside for ball one. One out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right. Now a dive by the right fielder, but it kicks off his glove. Throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First offering on its way. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Chris Sale, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here.
Sale.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Pablo Sandoval will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1. Line drive to left. And this is going to find a seam for extra bases. And we'll see if they want to wave home that tying run. So stepping in, Andrew McCutchen, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Line to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Dustin Pedroia. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. He'll get it into second. And the winning run is across to score. Going to be an interesting contrast. So coming to the plate, Ricky Henderson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
This afternoon. The left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Fox waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. This is popped up. Huff in foul ground. Into the stands. He got it. Digging in, Rogers Hornsby. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 0.
First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutchen is in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Andrew.
Too low, 1-0.
McCutchen.
Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Settling in now, number 8. He'll take his first hacks here. Ball one.
Ricky Jr.
A ball and a strike now. A ball and 2 strikes now. McCutchen gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. High pop up. Boggs is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. Now in the box, Dustin Pedroia,
the second baseman.
Swing, and he pops him up. Gwynn coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Jimmy Fox. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Batting fifth.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Number 19.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fly ball to straightaway left. Henderson will reach out with one hand to make the... Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Wade Boggs.
Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. No score here as we play inning number 2. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
The center fielder,
here comes the first
24,
pitch.
Willie May.
Hit back up the middle. Ripken gloves it, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Digging in now, Matt Wieters, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
A ball and a strike to count to the switch-hitting catcher, Matt Wieters. Hop straight up. Jones shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, number 10. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. It's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long hope. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one. It's one of baseball's hardest. Standing in, Ricky Henderson. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off here this afternoon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
24.
And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Fly ball out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Ready now, Tony Gwynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Tony Gwynn.
Here's the first pitch to him. Left side, but well foul. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Rogers Hornsby. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's a pop-up now. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
All even now, 2-2. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Rodriguez corrals it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Now at the plate, number 8, and he's ready to take his first cuts. In there for strike 1.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Fouled away. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Number 8 becomes out number 2 this inning. Rodriguez has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Wade Boggs. He'll start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. First delivery to him on the way. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
Giro, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Boggs aboard here at first with nobody out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder has a beat on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with one man gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays.
Willie Mays.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. There's one. Over to Fox. They get them both, and that's how. Striding into the box, Jimmy Fox. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2. turned on down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. The throw into second. Coming to the plate now, Aubrey Huff, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Gwynn is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And digging in next to be the switch-hitting catcher, Matt Wieters.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Number 10.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. That misses 1-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He certainly...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. So striding in, Larry Doby. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-1 misses for the second ball.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this will be fouled away. This is pulled into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Josh Bell will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And he gets ahead 0-1. Bell is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Popped him up. Jones on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ryan Presley, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Into the box, Ryan Sandberg. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
The second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Jose Altuve will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Number 24.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ricky Henderson. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The right fielder, number 19.
So stepping in, Tony Gwynn, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. Comes set, the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. This is line to left, and that'll get down out there. And they will hold that possible tying run at third, as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on.
Number 0.
So stepping in, Rogers Hornsby, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Bees, 1 run on 3.
Going to be an interesting contest. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Game this afternoon. The left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch.
Number
Here it
24.
comes. Lofted in the air out to right field. Under it is the right fielder. He's got it 1 away. Now to the plate, Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder, number 19.
First delivery to him on the way.
Gwynn.
Hit on the ground out to short. Ripken is right there, and there are 2 away now. Now with the plate, Rogers Hornsby.
Number 0.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Hornsby is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to. And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Andrew.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. This is in the air out to right field. Gwynn is after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping into the box, number 8. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Ripken Jr.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gone! Going to be an interesting contest. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. He will lead this one off today.
The leadoff hitter this afternoon. The left
First
fielder.
pitch of the at-bat on
24.
its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Doby moving to his left makes the play. 1 away. Stepping up now, Tony Gwynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Our temperature at first pitch, and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. The 1-1. That's popped up. Ripken into shallow left. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate, Rogers Hornsby.
0.
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Gonna be a tough play, and the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
The first baseman.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hard liner to center field. McCutchen will get there, and he puts it away. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Andrew.
Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Henderson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Batting second.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ripken
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though, that fastball that's high in the zone.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. In now, Dustin Pedroia looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Pedroia is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in, Pudge Rodriguez will start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway.
Rodriguez
takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Willie Mays. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Willie Mays.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set and the pitch. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Now a flare out to left center. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Jose Altuve will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Oh, it's hit to third. 5 to second for 1. Over to Fox. They get them both, and that's how. Chris Sale, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here.
Leading off.
Hop high in the air. Hornsby calls for it.
Number 3.
Makes the play, 1 away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps the dangerous Aubrey Huff. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Base hit into right center. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn is under it, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Ricky Henderson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Gwynn. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Doby is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Rogers Hornsby. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. 0-1 pitch on its way. Sharp ground ball to third. What a stop by Huff. Got him. So striding forward now, number 10. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
The right fielder, number 10.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Hit high and deep to right center. Gwynn giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Standing in, Larry Doby.
The left fielder, Larry Doby.
Now here's the pitch. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. Hit down the third baseline. That's a base hit, their first of the game. Pablo Sandoval will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 48.
Popped him up.
Pablo Sandoval.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Mays is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score.
First.
Like you're coming from Kingdom Come, rhythm and reeling, the feeling of riding the sound through the ceiling. Hey, hey, never got no money, but I'm running from my engine flooded, cold blooded, no money, I'm something low. Killing the moonlight with daylight. I got my X-ray eyes and I'm feeling so fine. Night running, all night running, star-studded, not far. We're running all night running, cold-blooded all night running, all night running, star-studded, not far from night running, all night running, cold-blooded all night running. Under the nightshade, tell me what we're hiding from, like someone could steal